All right, a quick tutorial in Schoolwires, otherwise known as your web page. If you go to your San Juan portal and click on Schoolwires, not a lot happens. um, click on it, it just takes you to the sanjuan.edu homepage. I'm not sure why the app does that. You would expect it to take you into Schoolwires and get you all signed in like all the other apps seem to do, but this one right now isn't doing that. Not sure if Tech Services knows, maybe I'll give them a call. Anyway, if you do type in sanjuan.edu, this is going to be the page you get to. You'll find a little sign in button up here. That's the one you want to click. And then you want to enter your username, which is just your district email without the @sanjuan.edu. Then put in your password. Click sign in. Oh, I want you to work. There you go. It works. Okay. Now you're signed in, and you can tell because instead of the sign in thing, it says Site Manager or My Account. To edit your website, you want to click on Site Manager. And then this is the editing window that pops up. And as you can see, it'll tell you your name. And yours probably looks a lot different from mine, especially if you haven't done it yet. It's very not as easy as I'd like to be. It's kind of complicated. I have learned it by just sort of playing around with it. But I'll show you a few of the basic things. If you want to see what your website looks like at any time, you can go up here where it says View Website. Click on that, and this is what the public will see when they get onto your web page. And I can maybe show you that at the end if I remember. So I've added a few things here. Mine has a little link to a video that somebody else made explaining Common Core standards. I brought my picture up there. I put a little Facebook like. I don't think I've got more than one. That's okay. Not a big deal. I've got a link for the portal on here in case people need to find that. There's a lot of different things you can do. These calendar stuff here, that comes from the district, and I'll show you how I did that. So this is what people will see. I can even click on other pages, just like I'm watching it as if I was somebody who went onto my site. Okay? So if I close that little X, I hope I didn't do that too quickly. Let me do that again slowly. If you want to get out of this, what does my website look like? Don't close your window. That'll close your window. You have to sign in again. Click on the X here, and that takes you back to the editing page. You can add a new page by clicking on this. All this different stuff is basically, they're asking you what kind of stuff do you want your page to be. You can really do any of these things on any page, but these are already some pre-formatted pages that exist out there. And you can say basic page is probably the easiest one to do if you're not sure what you want your page to look like. If you click on basic page, you can give it a page name. I'm going to call this one sample page. This does not appear on your website. This is just for your use, whatever you call your pages. And where did my sample page go? Can't find it. I've got too many pages. There it is, sample page. So with the sample page, I can now do some actions. I can edit it. That's one of the ways you can do it. You can make a link for that specific page that you can copy into someplace else if you want people to come right to that page. From like an email or something else. You can get the link, double click on it, copy it, paste it in an email, your parents will go right to that page. That's true for any of your pages, and even your website, you can get that link. Another way to edit it is just to click on the page. It's going to give you some apps already. They're called apps. They're basically like a section of a newspaper, if you want to think of it that way. And I'll show you what my home page looks like. But if you click on it, it's an image app. It's going to ask you to import an image. So you can copy and paste an image here. You could browse for images that are on your desktop. I believe upload. Yep. So if we say browse, it'll take me to my computer. And if I say pictures, I can now choose a picture that I can put on there. All right? And once you choose the picture, it will upload it if I say continue. There it is. And I can insert that image. Isn't that exciting? And now that'll appear on my website. So if I go to View Website, Sample Page, that's the page we just created. Where's my picture? It's coming. It's thinking about it. It doesn't show me the picture. Oh, maybe I didn't make it active. See? This is the kind of stuff you have to learn. Go back. Did I make it active? Oh, I never said save. Save. This cannot be blank. Alternative text. This is not going to be seen by people. This is just for your use. Schoology. Can I save now? Yes. All right. Let's view the website. I'm sorry if this is so haphazard. I'll show you something that makes more sense in a second, but hopefully this works. There it is. There's my image. So you can do that with any page. Go back. Let me show you my home page. If you ever want to get home while you're editing things, you get a little confused, where am I? Just click the little home button here, and it'll take you right back to where you first started. Did it click? There it goes. And if I click on my teacher site, this is the first page that people see. It's like your default page, if you will. If I click on this upcoming events app, I can see what everybody else will see. I haven't typed anything in here, but I have told it to show the calendar app. And if you click on apps and click on calendar app, it will automatically put in the district's calendar. That's why you saw those things on my homepage. Announcements, this is where I can type things. This is inactive, so nobody's seeing it. So is this. They are seeing this one. It's called Welcome to 4th Grade. It's active. So when I click on my homepage, they are seeing this. And I can change it anytime I want to. Okay? And this one, they're warning you, it will display in some areas where it says Welcome to 4th Grade. We'll take a look at what that looks like. So if I wanted to add a new announcement, I could click on that. Let me go back to my teacher site page. There's a link library app. Have I done anything in that? Yes, I made a student portal. Oh, that's right. There was a link for the student portal. What else have I have on here? You know, I want to put on here another link. I want my people to be able to look at my reading log and be able to print it from home. So let's see if hopefully I've done one. Embed code? No. Oh, there's the Facebook-like app. And I added apps by going to the Manage Apps and Layout. There you can add apps or change your layout. There's page options, which is also going to change the way things look. You can limit who can view the page. I think you can make it only your class, your families, the school. Some things you can do that. And here's another way to view the page. Instead of going to view website, it'll jump right to this page. Look, I've had people visiting my web page. How exciting. Not too many. A lot of people in August, and I didn't have much for them to see. Sorry, people. I'm not really using this. I should say that right now because I'm using Schoology, and my parents and students are trained now, and I already have this link for my reading log on Schoology, which is an easier place in my life for it to be. But if you got younger kids especially, parents will be able to get onto your website a lot easier than getting onto Schoology. So you might want to actually put some things on there. So I want to add a different app here. Oh, no, you know what? Let me show you something different. I'm not going to put it here. I forgot. One of my pages is called Class Files. And this is where I want to put forms that students, and parents are going to see. All these forms that are inactive are all my old 8th grade forms, so I don't want anybody to see them anymore. But I'm keeping them here because you never know what the future might bring, right? Cornell notes, I'm okay if 4th graders can see that, so that's it right now. If I add a new file, this is just like adding an image. It's going to let me go to my my computer. Let's call this the reading log. Yes, please type it right. And then I can say print this PDF if you are out of room on your, just in case you couldn't read what I'm writing, on your reading log. Okay, boom. I might change that. This is just basic. The author is me. How exciting. Select a file to upload. When I don't want a picture. What do I want? I want to go to Documents. Oh, come back. I think it's in 4th grade already. Yes, it is. Is it in first of year? Or is it in English? You guys get to see how I do. There it is. It's in English. Yay. Choose. It's working. It's selected. It's a PDF. See how it's ready to go? And if I say save, bingo, there it is, reading log. Okay, I can always sort the files. I can sort alphabetically, or you can move them around. Since these other files are not going to exist, I'll just go ahead and put Cornell notes on top. Reading log there. By the way, I'm sorry if this is so haphazard. Where's my little home button? There it is. You can also organize your pages in that way, which is kind of cool. If you want to put your class files after your class photos, you can just drag it. But you have to make sure you say save. Okay? I'm going to get rid of my sample page. How do you get rid of a page? Oh, cancel. Wrong place. What's even easier is just to say page options, delete. Bye-bye. Yes, I don't need a sample page. All right? Success. So hopefully this is enough to get you going. If not, I can help you with some other things. But it's pretty useful as far as sharing files and allowing people to know when homework is coming up. All that kind of stuff. So let me know if you have any other questions. Good luck.